We're at number 17. Really nice campsite. You know, most of the campsites out here are a little bit on the smaller side. So smaller RVs are, you know, and these sites are best, but they do accommodate larger RVs. They do have, on this part of the campground, you know, a handful of pull-throughs, and there's one right next to us here. And then you see that one way over there. It's a nice size one. So, you know, they do accommodate larger ones. And then there's a whole other, I think this is the East Rim campground around here, which we're going to actually be having to relocate to on our last day. They accommodate, you know, the whole site practically is for large RVs. So I'll show you that. Show you a little bit around this one. This is our surrounding. They do recycles. That's awesome. Really a nice, quiet, woodsy campground. State park. Wouldn't expect anything less. There's our fire pit. Got to go get some firewood today. And that's our view. That is our view from where we sit. And it's perfect. We got a little visitor there. You can see, here he is. See him through the screen tent. He hangs around. Yeah, see, he's coming to check it out. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What you doing, buddy? Probably makes his living raiding campsites. What's it, buddy? Buddy, buddy, buddy. You know, another good thing, this green tent we have that I want to mention, you know, Christi is highly allergic to bees. And speaking of bees, see? There are bees. See that guy there? Abundance of bees, and they like to come up and bother people and, you know, kind of hang around when they smell sweet stuff and all that. But it's good that my wife can go up in there and kind of chill out up in there and get away from those bees. But this little guy here, I think he wants something to eat. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You know, even though we got this nice RV here, full of amenities and everything, we do like to go old school from time to time. Good old-fashioned Coleman stove. I mean, you just can't beat it. This is how we used to do it back in our tent camping days. I need to upload a dang video showing some of our adventures with tent camping. It's quite amusing. But we did a good job on setting up camp. This was our only way of cooking our food other than the campfire. But this thing is, oh my gosh, how old is this? Don't know. My grandparents owned it when they were taking their children camping. And it was handed down to me. Is there a date on here? No, it's a 42, it's a 425E. I'll look that up and see if we can get a date on that. Very interesting. But Old Faithful is what we'll call this guy. And it's real good to get out and cook on that from time to time, just to, you know, cook outdoors other than the fire pit. We had some lunch today, some tomato soup and some fresh deli meat sandwiches. It was really good. But that's how we roll. Got a little bit of juices coming out. A little bit pink. We're on the West Rim Campground. Okay.
If you don't want to tell me I'm right, I'll just play it back.
So Christy got us turned around, and I got us back on the right direction here. You got to learn to pay attention, Chris.
Me? How about you?
No.
How to read a map.
I need to learn how to read a map. You're right.
We know that.
Yeah. Yo, don't even. No, I got my bearings wrong on that. Went the wrong way. So let's try it this way. Here's our campsite. Woohoo! I mean, that's not a bad site there.
It really isn't. No big site. That nice little box too.
Yeah.
That is 16. So 16 and 17 is this site. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
West Rim Trail. What's that?
That it takes us from our campground
Yeah.
to where we need to be.
That's right. I didn't even notice this path, did you?
Not really.
All right, here we go.
Not a sign.
We have found the trail. And now I need to learn how to read a map better. I can read a map. So we're on the blue diamond trees there. Markers, so let's see what we can find. I see. So basically what they have is one camp area is on the east side of the canyon, and then the other campsite area is on the west side of the canyon. We're on the west side of the canyon. Yesterday, or some of the footage I showed before, we were on the east side. And as I mentioned before, we'll be camping on the east side for a day. So, pretty cool. Back side of the yurts, they have a nice area. You can rent yurts out here. Oh man, what is in there?
Oh wow, that's so cool.
It's a bear cave. Check it out.
All the way back.
I don't know where it goes.
Wow.
Hello.
Like that. Can't say something like that before.
No. I assume that's natural.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Very cool.
There's a tree trunk growing out of the rock right there. Look at that. Isn't that something? Awesome. Oh look, there's Christi.